This is a visual hook. This is a text hook. And this is an audio hook.
I am the most professional drinker in the world.
Now, a good hook uses all three, but they all do different things and they're all great for different reasons. So I'm gonna break it down step by step so your next video has a much higher chance of going viral. So a visual hook is the very first thing that somebody's gonna notice when they're scrolling on their feed. So the goal is to stop their scroll. Now, this can be with an outlandish action. It could set up context for the rest of the video by having the subject. Like, let's say I'm making a video about cleaning supplies and I got this and I'm like pulling it back, right? And that's the third thing you need in a visual hook is movement. Imagine you're scrolling on your feed and I'm just standing there just like this talking to you. That's not gonna make you scroll because every single video on your feed is just some douchebag standing there with a mic talking to you. There's no movement. So in my bar chemistry videos, one of my favorite visual hooks to use is to have my videographer start the camera close up on the subject or point of the video, and then I pull back while I say the audio hook. And that way there's movement. I'm giving context with what I got going on in the screen. And that brings us to the audio hook. So audio hooks and visual hooks are very similar. Stop the scroll, gather attention, give context, do all three, and that's an amazing one. And this is where we get to the text hook. Now, text hooks are usually in the form of like title text, like as you see up here. But the best use case of your text hook is going to be to open a curiosity loop. Say that with me, because that's really important if you ever want to succeed in content. Curiosity loop. As in those first 3 seconds where you've got someone's attention while they're scrolling, to get your video to be successful, to get them to stay and watch the whole video, you need to open a curiosity loop in their mind. Now, the combination of your visual hook, your audio hook, and your text hook should do this in harmony. But what you can do with the text hook that's not happening on screen with the video or audio is foreshadowing or giving like layers of context that'll come in the future that matched to what's happening on the screen gives another layer of curiosity. Here's an example. In this video, I'm setting down my camera. That's the movement, that's the visual hook. I'm in a busy restaurant. The audio hook is lacking. I'm not really saying anything, but the text hook is all the context that somebody needs to keep watching this video. They're seeing the raw visuals of me just setting up my phone, putting my phone down, my brother having no clue what's going on, and it performed well for obvious reasons. Now, here's an example of a TikTok shop video that did all three correctly. Be careful with this liver detox tincture. This is one of our highest converting ads possible, and the title text hook matches the audio hook. So there are absolutely ways we could have improved this, but the visual of some herbal product being used with the added layer of curiosity of be careful with this detox tincture. So it gives you the context that this product is a detox tincture, but be careful with it. Why would I need to be careful with it, right? That's the automatic response that a human brain would have. Therefore, opening a curiosity loop. Therefore, for most people, buying us a couple more seconds for them to keep watching to figure out why they need to be careful with it. This is gonna be an ongoing series that I'm gonna call Hook Theory, because internally with my creative team, I had Hook Theory class once a week with them while I was training them to become creative strategists. But now that each of them are turning